Oh dear. Then I felt a finger touch my inner thigh, close to my pussy, to cause a little juicing up. Juicing up! I felt what I thought was breath on my cunt. I could barely stop myself from shaking, but I had to, or I knew I would have to wait longer, and I dearly wanted to be entered. A weight pressed down on me and I realised someone was climbing onto me. I felt the flesh warmth. 'Tis merely a flesh warmth of a cock ramming its way into my now chilled pussy. I didn't even gasp. The cock rammed in and out hard and fast. I didn't move, I just lay still as I could. You sound really, really boring, Bella, I'm sorry. Right now, we get to what I think is probably the crux of this issue. Game of Bones. Which is just pictures of a girl with a piece of leather on her and a very, very bad costume plastic sword and a very bad costume plastic crown that doesn't really fit her head. But anyway, our own queen of Bresteros. Bresteros. Chloe Lovett is making us bigger and harder than Sir Gregor the Mountain Clegane in her get-up. She might have to give us some fantasy friction. She's a massive fan of HBO's Game of Thrones, of course. My favourite character is Cersei. What a bitch. But I really respect a woman who knows exactly what she wants. Even though that's sex with her brother and the death of pretty much everyone who looks at her a bit funny. Yep, and the boob and bum gives even Escort a run for its money. Confusion fan. I do like Bresteros. Oh, her boobs are melting! Oh no! Poor girl. I lapped along her slit before sinking my tongue into her deep wet hole. It's another letter. I'm not going to read it, but I am going to tell you the title of this one because I quite like it. My Bare Lady. That's good. Obviously a joke about My Fair Lady. The very good play. The next person is Danny. This is just a girl who looks like she's got beef tied to her fanny. It's just a few pictures of her. She looks like she's melting. My husband doesn't let me go out much. He's the controlling asshole. That's not very nice. Leave him then. We can understand why he might not want to let you out, Danny, but surely a man has a duty not to hide his light under a bushel, especially when you're sexy as fuck. I hope he spots me in your pages and has a fit. He will when he knows what you got up to with the lighting boy, Danny. It's implying that she had sex with him. Real wife sex. This is Chloe from Crawley. And she confesses she's bum sex's biggest fan. The fact that I love being fucked in my arse as much as I adore it in my pussy is not something I feel I can tell my mates. That's just, okay. I think you're lying, Chloe. Apparently she's here for the rear, it says in big letters. Oh, this is Stella! This is the one from the front page. Right, well we better read Stella, because you've been looking at her for a while probably. Sexy Stella has Italian roots. Does she? Doesn't look that Italian. And it says Cox's apples, which is just a type of apple. Which is a bit weird. Sexy Stella has Italian roots, but has put them down in good old Blighty. So what does she love most about Britain? Is it the crack food, alright. The crack food, the drizzle and the crumbling transport system. Some fucking writer of Escort is getting all fucking not patriotic. Dick. I like the people and the partying, she says after a moment pondering. But most of I love your BBC. You mean Doctor Who, Antiques Roadshow, all that? No, I mean the big beautiful cocks all your Englishmen seem to have. So that's what she meant by BBC. Big beautiful cocks, not British Broadcasting Channel. Right. I quite like the British Broadcasting Channel. I think it's got some quality programmes on there. There's another one here, Alexa. She's wearing a sailor's outfit and it says, hello boys, but it's not boys as in boys. Hello boys, as in...
You can still see them both.
Oh, thank you. Hello, boys.
You can still see them both.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Ugh.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello, boys, as in, you know, a seafaring boy. Those things that you see floating in harbours. She's kind of like bent over and like got her legs out, but her head's all like crushed in like that against the bed, and her nipples are a bit like up here, like they look like they're trying to like have a look at her face or something. She's got a nice hair colour though. Leah, who is just sat on a toilet. That's just, she's just sat on a toilet. That's all of her pictures, just her in a bathroom. That's not, these aren't very interesting. I really thought there'd be something like, you know, there'd be something here that's quite, like, you know, that is something, but it's just, it's not very good, is it? There's an article here about Bonking Britain, which is places you can go in England to have the sex. Brummies are open, friendly people that like to share, especially when it comes to sex. That's good to know. Birmingham Bizarre Bazaar. So it's bizarre, bazaar. You know, like one being something strange and one being a shop. They've got Michaela here. Arrival of the fittest. It's not really a very funny joke, arrival of the fittest. But here, look. There's like a little dot just there. It looks like they wanted to Photoshop something out, but no one at Escort had any Photoshop skills, so they just did that instead, just put a little white dot down. I shouldn't have done this while hungover, because it's not the funnest of things. So this is 3 people, all in one set of pictures. They all look like people I could have gone to school with, really. They're all wearing rabbit ears made of cardboard, which is a bit weird, because this isn't an Easter issue, so I don't really get this. There's like eggs everywhere, and the thing is that they've got a picture of them with their legs like out like that, and there's like plastic eggs on the floor, so it kind of looks like they've laid them, because they're like, you know, they're spreading out, right? Not their mouths. Bunny ears, booze, whipped cream, a lesbian 3-way, what a weekend. You're really rubbing it in, girls. Oh, we wish we could have rubbed it in to your fat cock and creamed all over your eggs. Piped, creamed all over your eggs. What do you think that means? Does that mean balls? Because guys don't have eggs. But they're saying, we're certainly hot and cross, we miss... Hot and cross. Hot cross. Buns. There's one that looks like she's kind of enjoying it. Like, she looks like she's having a good time. But the other 2 just kind of don't. Like, they just kind of look like... The other one like, is proper smiling. Like, she looks like she's right enjoying it. I think it's Jem. I kind of think it might have been Jem's idea. Subscribe today and never miss an issue. Well, you know, no, I don't think I'm going to do that, really. Yeah, she's wearing these knee-high socks that I'm pretty sure that I own. And if you've ever seen me at a gig, you will understand why I own them. This is one prisoner you're unlikely to hear complain. I hate screws. Casey James, spending the night at the pleasure of Her Majesty. Julia Jones. Is Julia Jones someone I meant to know? I don't know who Julia Jones is. Can you Google it while I'm reading? I can do my porridge, you bastards, she shouted through the bars. But I'd rather you did your porridge all over my boobs and then up in my pussy. Steady on, Casey. That's not me. That's the magazine telling us steady on. And I am compelled to agree. I think she should steady on.
It's an actress.
It's an actress. What kind? I'm guessing it's a porn actress. She's just an actress. Can I have a look? Can you twist it around? Yeah, Julia Jones. I'm gonna read that. Oh, I'm not gonna read that because you turned the fucking laptop away. She's in Twilight. She's in Twilight. Julia Jones, whoever this mysterious Julia Jones who's meant to be Her Majesty, whoever she is, she's in fucking Twilight. So what does that fucking say about it, eh? Like, whoa, that's a lot of hair! And for some reason, they show a lady who is completely naked here. Then another picture of the same lady, they've censored out her, like, lady bits. But in the one above, they're all there. Oh, there's an old lady covered in paint. In a custard and cream. Is that custard and cream? Is that custard? It's blue. Custard isn't blue. Why is it blue? What's she even covered in? It looks like if you've ever opened up a glow stick to have a drink. It looks like that. That's a girl weeing. That's just a girl weeing. But there's two pictures here. Because she's quite skinny and she's of, you know, she's a little bit older, shall we say. Like, not a lot, you know, she's just not young. But there's two pictures here where she's just walking down the street completely naked. And I'm not going to, you know, it looks like that bit in the recent Game of Thrones in Season 5. I'm not going to say characters or anything, and that's not really a spoiler. If you say that's a spoiler, probably a twat. Oh, there's an agony aunt. There's an agony aunt. I love agony aunts. Even in fucking normal magazines, I love agony aunts. Right. Dear Julia, would it be possible for you to publish more pictures of Paige Turner, please? I see her in Escort, but it's not enough. All I can do is buy your mag every month and hope she's in there. Mate, Google it. Fucking Google it. Don't buy